All right. Now you guys can hear me. Welcome, everybody. How are we doing? There you go. As you can see, we are on the guy, on the man, the myth, the legend, Zenvo. All right. We're leveling a dwarf. You guys heard it here first. Next season, dwarf season. Not happy, but it is what it is. What can you do? I don't... Oh, boy. Do I know the route here? I don't think I do. I don't think I do know the route here. We'll figure it out. All right. Why is this so quiet now? I don't know anything about diagonal east and west when it comes to like time walking routing. I've done these once, I think once, while leveling a tank. Usually I'm just a DPS. And then the other tank just simply doesn't know it either, so it's kind of confusing. But apparently these guys know, so that's good. We are speeding through though. We are speeding through. Need to kill this prince guy probably, right? Let's blow this guy up. Feels so weird not having Breath of Fire. And it's so far down. Oh boy. This might take a while. There you go. Queuing up again. Quick little speed run. I think these levels are kind of quick, no? Edit mode. There you go. Now we're having it right. All right. If anyone wants to join on EU for some time walking, feel free. Feel free to let me know and I'll add you to the group. Currently, I'm alone, but wait, let me... Surely we can find a group, right? Without everybody leaving. Might be leveling a monk soon, but I wanted to fry this DK high in keys. Hope we don't have Diamol again, because I don't know the roads. I mean, for this one, this one should be fine, but okay, ZF is fine. ZF I know in and out, because I've been farming this dungeon in Season of Mastery for like weeks. For some quick XP farming, right? I did this dungeon so many times. Well, I mean, I do be needing some healing though. I'm kinda useless. At level 13. No, 15. I mean, I can't handle all of this, I guess. I'm too low for this. That's crazy. Oh. I'm in combat? That's great. Why? Oh, because of this guy. Yeah, blow him up. Blow him up. Yes. Breaking a time walking is crazy. That's how we do it, man. The very own classic. You power leveling that to 90? Yeah. Gonna try to get as far as I can today. Because I do want to do some keys on my brew. Maybe fill up like the vault or something. Do some low keys, I don't know. Come on, man. I mean, if you want to join, feel free. The more the merrier. I'm just caving into the dwarf being the best spec in Mythic Plus era. I'm accepting defeat. How long do you guys think I'd need? How long does it take from 15 to 90 with solely time walking? Couple hours at least. I mean, when I'm like 50, I should have most of my like essential talents, right? 50 to 60, I should have most of my essential talents. And then I should be able to like pull crazy and shit. $80 to $90 gonna take a while if you don't use those and weekly quest thingies. Yeah, right, maybe. Might join you in a bit. Got a warrior 1 level. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. $15 to $80, depending on how your talents are laid out. Vengeance has it rough because all the sustained talents come in the 30s. Well, I mean, I depend on my entire tree, so might be rough for a while. Oh boy, not again. I don't want to die. There you go. Clutch level up. Blood DK can just YOLO pull all the way. Yeah, but Blood DK's kit is unlocked at level 10, man. Doing this in vanilla was ballsy. Pulling the entire like bottom floor when they spawn. I always did that, man. If the tank died, if everyone died, they died. Hey, if I died, healer's fault. Especially when I was on my mage, I was asking the tank to do that because I was going crazy on the DPS meters. Yeah, I will probably have to do the delve thingies. Unfortunately. Kinda excited for Classic Plus. I am scared that they will mess it up. I have zero trust in the current team of Classic. Because those were the guys that added incursions into Season of Discovery. So they have zero connection to what makes Classic Classic. When you're 80 with time walking spamming, you'll welcome the change of scenery. I will never welcome delves, man. I will never welcome delves. I have like zero knowledge on it. Incursions were pretty much a retail mechanic put into a classic environment, so you could just spam the dailies, do it over and over again until you did like 10 levels in an hour or so. Shit was crazy. Gotta head to the doctor? Alrighty, man. Off topic, if you thought me being in a seat prison was bad, you should see me in an AA. I will never see AA as a prison, man. It took me a while until I got AA done, but honestly, I love AA too much, like design wise. All right, anyone joining in? Anyone want to join in on some leveling action? Anyone is welcome. Instant queues, love to see it. Oh boy. I don't know any of these routes in classic, for classic dungeons, man. Like, I know the classic way, but apparently all of the dungeons have changed. Healing, healing, dying. Great. Gotta love the scaling. Like, I need to defeat Balnazar, so I could technically just go all the way here, right? Without having to kill anybody. Oh, wait, I forgot to change my YouTube title. Or my Twitch. Oh, whoops. How's the grind going, by the way, Kosi? I haven't checked in a while. I just saw you recently in a seat. What's your rating? $39.80. I just can't seem to time AA. What's the issue? Cross or just the timer? 4 hours of progress? Nothing. That's crazy. Oh boy. We got this team. Hopefully. Starting to think I'm the issue. Why? What are you doing? What are you fabricating in those runs? Alright, man. Wait, oh, whoops. These dungeons are not that short, though. Which I knew, top damage on Lasher, top damage on bosses. Or more, I mean, it's also about how you utilize your kit, right? CCs, kicks, all of that jazz. I can play AA in my dreams. How do we pull that? Might be that. Goddamn, classic health potion coming in clutch. One of the DH was seemingly trying to boost his unholy body or sold the key attempts, but the DH was also boosted. 21 result highest key log was a 5 or so. Yeah, it's been bad. It's been, I don't know if you were here yesterday, but I rated Sporefall on my brew. I saw like 10 out of 10 mythic people with like 5 passes. This is useless for a while until I have my Celestial Infusion right here. Maybe I just need to focus on timing Skyreach. Should be fine after. Trust me. Trust me. Stick with AA. Higher chances of timing it. AA blows your ass up. Get me in, coach? Alrighty. Big Tom. Of course, it's fucking Big Tom, man. Big Dave and Big Tom. Got the whole squad lined up. You're hot. You're hot. This won't work. Huh. That's bad. We cannot cure as cross-faction. Because Blizzard. We need a 5 stack. Oh, we can't queue together. That's cringe, man. That's your average game design at Blizzard. Well, you hoping over to something else? Or am I queuing alone? Oh, my character's so hot. God damn it, man. All these fucking hordes. Apart from Priest. Do you need alliance peeps for time walking? If we want to go cross-faction, we need to be a 5 stack. Otherwise, I can only queue up with alliance. Yeah. My kid is so useless, man. My kid is so goddamn useless. Like, I guess rushing Jade would be... I was just asking because I could join if you're looking. I mean, hey, everybody's welcome, man. I'm not gonna look at your Raider IO or your Mythic Plus rating for you guys to have a chance to play some time walking with me. Yeah, there's an NPC that allows you to queue with other faction for PvP, but not for PvE. I don't know why they, like, still have that restriction. I mean, you can do everything with bot. Everything. Or the enemy faction, whatever. Everything. But God forbid you queue up to a random dungeon. I join after this run? Hell yeah. I'm gonna be doing a little bit more. Like, I don't know, an hour maybe. Depends on when I get bored. Forgot about these stuns. I think rushing Jade one isn't even that bad. Yo, Swander, how you doing? I think they can't code it. They just can't. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? How can we queue up as 5 people in a cross-faction group? But we can't queue up as 2 people in a cross-faction group. Like, huh? Do you have your BNet anywhere, or am I queue gambling? Here you go. Up here. Oh, Twitch Prime to unlock. Just kidding. Doing great. How about you? Doing fine, man. Leveling the dwarf because I'm caving in. I'm accepting my defeat and turning into a dwarf next season. My shaman will be changed with the faction change because I'm not doing it twice and I don't want to lose my rating on my main. But my brew, since I didn't really care about it that much last season, and the name is like, I don't care about the name. We're just gonna create a new one. Might be dead. Healing. Healing. No, that's not the issue. The issue is with replacing if someone is leaving early. But it's working in raids. And Mythic Plus. I don't see it being an issue. I don't know. I might know too little about coding, but I don't think that's really the issue. Because other like private servers can make it work perfectly. Like you can queue with cross faction in a lot of private servers. Any private server that I played with, honestly. Oh, I pulled everything. Oops. I'm still trying to think what I want to be playing Season 2. Tanking seems kind of, I don't know, boring and stressful, especially with the dots and shitty dungeon rotation. DPS is chill, but I'd have to play my own keys. Healing seems fine, maybe. I've found a fine line between like DPS that have to play their own keys and like anything else. Like if you want to play DPS but you don't want to do your own keys, play something that provides something to the team, especially Bloodlust. If you play a Bloodlust spec or Bloodlust class like Shaman, you get into keys a lot easier, trust me. Especially if the spec isn't bad. Like as a Dev Evoker this season, you might be struggling, I'm gonna be honest, but otherwise, like as a Shaman, I didn't really have issues to get into keys up until like 21s, 22s. Have you heard about the Blood DK Apex bugs? Yeah. They took increased damage during their cooldowns when they should have taken reduced damage or something, right? Think I added? Yeah, you did. I got the requesting it. I'm gonna accept it when I'm done here. Playing Frostmage lately. Also played at a Warlock and Hunter. All seem cool, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get it into keys easier, Major Hunter is your call. Especially since Hunter is very good next season. Marksman Hunter is really, really strong next season. As of now. Could be changed any moment, but as of now, Marksman seems really, really strong. Oh, the guy who coded the original LFG autocue is no longer there anymore. They can't figure out. They're looking at the code and being like, what the fuck did this guy do? What type of black magic was this? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, right? Wasn't there an incident where they didn't know how to replicate the code for something in WoW? Something about Classic, I think it was. And then they just found some alternate code that was just objectively worse. I definitely need Rushing Jadewind here. Rushing Jadewind is insane for leveling. And let me... Dare Noon. There you go. Pissed Shaman. Base name. I mean, they did as asked the private server guys how they managed to launch Classic WoW on retail client, because Blizzard couldn't, yeah. How fun would that be? Alright, be back. I have someone coming over tomorrow looking into the issue with my internet, by the way. Hope to get it fixed. Probably won't. Since we all know ISP providers, right? It's just my stream crashing, by the way. I don't know what causes that. But it's just my stream crashing constantly. Oh, whoops. Big level up. Another level up. Big. Big gaming. Alright, someone's not interested. Alright. Your loss. Healing is nice. This is also nice. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, wait. Darinoon. Let me invite you. Wait, you're gonna play on your shaman? I want to level something. Wait, different region. Oh, you're NA, man. I can't invite you. See time walking credits? Yeah, but you're NA. You're in a different region. Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry. All good, man, all good. Anyone else is always welcome. But yeah, I don't know if you guys heard it when I said it, but I have someone coming over tomorrow looking into the issue with my internet. Apparently they're sending in a specialist for my specific problem. I don't know what my specific problem is, by the way. They didn't tell me. And they will they promised they would fix it, otherwise they would reduce the cost, or like the monthly fees, right? We'll see. I've heard a lot of yap from these guys saying they would fix it, but then they never offered like a price reduction, right? Probably ask if you want to replace your router and charge you 500 for it. Well, the good thing in Germany is if I am not the issue, I don't have to pay shit. they have to like fulfill their agreements, right? If they can't, I got a new router. That is why I'm having the issue. The new router is causing these issues, pretty sure. So I didn't have to pay shit yet, fortunately. Specialist AK-Zweiter, yeah. If anything, man. Probably sending in the trainee. He's gonna look at my router and say, well, yeah, definitely the router. And then give me a new one. Even though my new one is like 2 weeks old. Can't wait for the specialist to not know what the fuck's happening. Can't wait for it. Because the last guy didn't know what the fuck was happening. Which is why I got the new router. Last time I talked to them, they explained to me that the current router didn't even receive any firmware updates anymore before they even gave it to me. Oh yeah, do you want this outdated router? Shit might not work. Your own fault though. We told you so. Love to see it, man. Germany is so far behind when it comes to ISPs, man. Like 50 years behind. It's insane. So many technological advances, but the internet was like, I don't know, left behind. The word outdated did not came up back then, for sure. This dungeon is quick. I want this dungeon. Oh no, not this one again. This takes so long, man. Wait, that's the other one. Doesn't this take even longer? Can you skip anything here? I don't think you can skip anything here, right? That's the longest. Fuck me. I love when I use Purifying Brew and I healed nothing because I'm missing the talent. I'm silenced and rooted. Definitely not a cancer-ass dungeon. Can't wait for this to be in Mythic Plus one day. Because you know it will happen. It's like using a 10-stack healing surge on enhance, isn't it? Well, you know you can use it twice, right? It's a 5-stack twice. Because you keep saying 10-stack, but you can use it twice. I hope you know that. Like, you have two stacks on it, usually. Because you spend so many Maelstrom weapons. Jesus. 10 per use? Okay, good. Good that you know that. Maybe that was the issue for your Algathas. Of course I know. You wouldn't believe how many people don't know that. You wouldn't believe it. Oh yeah, let's mind control the tank. That's a good idea. Yeah, kill me, guys. Blow me up. Yep. Hey, go ahead. Yesterday I cleaned up my photo footage. I wanted to make some videos out of 500 gigabytes of depleted keys. Hey, you could do a montage out of it. Like a speed deplete type shit, you know? Just hard cut into some devs. Shit would go crazy. Oh. Come on, man. Most of it is just me ranting on tanks movement. Hey. You're gonna keep playing Enhanced next season? Or what's the plan? Because you do be like a jack of all trades, right? With your 0 to hero stuff. Playing AA with a different tank every time is a minigame I never wanted. I need to find a team, man. It's bad. Next season I really want to find a team. It should be easier since Enhance has a high chance of being meta, right? How many diseases do I have? More debuffs than buffs? I have to see the Mythic Mount first to see if it's worth spending time next season. And if I do, I'll go meta. Good idea. I mean, if you're only doing it for the mount, definitely. I kind of dug my own grave with my content creation. I need to stick to Enhance for the rest of my life. Can't wait for Enhance to be D tier next expansion, man. But honestly, that's the best thing that could happen. Either Enhance is gonna be meta and super broken, so everyone watches my stuff, or Enhance is gonna be dog shit and I'm gonna keep pushing, be rank 1, and everyone is gonna watch my stuff. So it's a win-win situation. The only difference is how much pain I have to endure. Loki? Fuck it, man. Put Enhance on D tier next season. Gonna be the underdog of Midnight Season 2. I don't have my radar IO connected to any character, so doing it for the glory ain't the reason. I see. Oh no. Oh no, we pulled. No. Oh man. I'm losing it. But maybe going enhance makes sense, because then people see the last season's rating on it. Don't they see your... Oh yeah, your character's unconnected. Well, I mean, the main reason I'm not swapping, or I'm not leveling another enhance as a dwarf is, first off, I love the name Young Zap. Low-key fire name. And second, as you said, the rating thing is pretty big. If they can see that this is my main, higher chance of getting keys early on. Way higher chance of getting keys early on. I mean, technically, enhance should have more value next season if they really go through the we need more damage per key time it. That just means you won't reach the key levels in which the lack of defense come in strong. I mean, I will defend my statement that I am pretty certain that enhance is going to be meta next season. Simply because Org isn't meta next season. They kinda killed Org, which is nice. And I know I know that Ellie is definitely meta next season, but Ellie is probably going to be played in a caster comp. So with Boomkin and Shadow Priest and Arcane Mage, whatever, right? That means there will definitely be a physical comp for Arms Warriors and Frosty Case. Frosty Case want the Wind Fury buff. So they will either take a Enhance or a... can I go? Org is not meta yet, just you wait. I will bomb them. In-game. I will bomb Blizzard. Minds within a time walk. Hey, Loki would have gone crazy if everyone took the road I took. But I don't think... I think like 50% of my team isn't looking at their screen because time walking is just piss boring. I also wouldn't mind if Rushing Jadewind would become meta next season, by the way. I like pressing Rushing Jadewind. On affection, change my shaman to dwarf to call myself young Fab. Okay, young Fab is crazy. Special Delivery is the worst designed spell on the Brew Tree. Change my mind. I like Special Delivery, man. You just throw up some kegs and they land on the floor randomly, do some crazy damage. I like it. Did we pull the boss? No. Maybe I'll stick with Blood Decay next year. Yeah, Blood Decay seems crazy. 19s are... so, wait, what? 19s are SOS, SIH, T-Man. Oh, so shit. Okay. Figured it out. It's all 18s or 20s. Yeah, I mean, why would you do 19s? 19s are basically 18s and 20s look better. This dungeon is so long, man. Fucking hell, this dungeon. God help me. Get me out of here. I swear to God, I'll leave the next time I get this dungeon. Because there's no way. Where the door at? What level am I? 26. Going quick. Honestly, going quick. I started at like level 13, I think. Been streaming for an hour. 13 levels. Not bad. Didn't even have the full stacks. We schmovin'. I think TBC dungeons are a little bit faster though, right? Alright. Leaving. Quick pot will be 40 to 70. I think so too. When I finally get like my kit. Yo, I'm considering to main enhancement. Are they good on the DPS meter and M plus on big packs? Yes. If you play it right, yes. And next season they look very, very solid. Celestial Infusion. Wait, there's no way. That's not right. I don't know why it says to take that. Let me get this one. Let me get this one. Oh, we got more. Goddamn. And we got one more roll. Have you always played enhancement, even if elemental is better? Usually, yeah. I don't play early. Next season, I might consider it, but usually I only play enhance if I play shaman. Yes. I just prefer the playstyle, and I just like dual wielding specs. And shaman is the most fun spec for me. Or enhanced shaman is the most fun spec for me. You go to get this dwarf to 4k before IO reset next season. You're laughing, but it would be possible. I could, if I locked the fuck in these next 2 weeks, spent like 6 hours plus a day, could be possible, honestly. Because all the way to 18s, pretty easy. All the way to 18s, pretty easy at this point. Like, the only thing you would have to deal with is bad players. Other than that, not that much of an issue, like tanking wise. Especially with Dwarf, I can just blast. Oh no. Okay, it's a different one. I know you could just have to want it though. Yeah. Hopefully I'm tankier now with Celestial Infusion. Same for me. I love the playstyle. Yeah. It's a very, very fun playstyle. Bevis. Where's my Bevis? Where's my healer? Yo, my healer's trolling me. Is it hard to get into groups for M+ and Enhance? Depending on how high you go, no. Now, if you go like 22s and stuff, pretty much unlikely at this point. But like up until like 20s, you should have an easy time getting the keys. Since you provide bloodlust and your spec is not bad. Way easier time getting into keys than Ellie though. This season. Next season, Ellie is gonna be definitely meta, but I feel 99% sure that Enhance is also gonna be meta in a physical comp. Where's my disease thingy? Is that gone? Did I spec into it? I didn't spec into it. I'm an idiot. What if I made a video about this, Jester? What if I made a video about I leveled a tank and reached 4K within a week? How much hate would I get by people that can't do that? Evade? What do you mean evade? Evade? Why are we evading? Alright, there you go. Alright, big heals, Bevis. I trust you. Some big pulls require some big heals. With big heals comes big. With big pulls comes big heals. Everyone knows that. Channel your inner Ben Parker. Don't die though. A clutch level up. I can spam Vivify, that's it. Good enough. Spam it harder. I think it would be a motivator, or at least it should be. Yeah, but I feel like most players that get outskilled in WoW get quite angry, usually. Like, the majority, not everybody. Some people use it as a motivator, but a lot of people just get angry at the person that is better. I've seen that mostly in WoW. Hey, yo, let me get back. The fuck? Getting tossed around? Harder than a 21? True, man. When you use the sentence, the only spam wind strike, I keep Crash Lightning on cooldown. Other than that, yes. Always keep Crash Lightning on cooldown. Seems as the days go on and 12.1 gets closer, Enhance keeps falling in the collective tier list. You think... Oh. You think it has any chance of getting buffed before 12.1? Enhance is strong. And Enhance doesn't need any buffs. Enhance might even be meta next season in a physical comp. It's not unlikely that that might happen. No one plays Enhance, that's the issue. No one likes playing Enhance. First off, Enhance has always been a like unpopular spec. Second, Ellie is stronger than Enhance, so everybody's playing Ellie if they are playing a Shaman. So no one is taking the time to play Enhance. But Enhance is very strong. Doesn't need any buffs. I mean, I wouldn't mind buffs, A. If Blizzard decides to buff it, A. Shaman is weak, but needed, it's not needed. I think Archon even listed it as S tier, no? I mean, tier lists usually don't mean shit, especially on PTR, but I think they listed it as a S tier. I want to believe. You can believe, man. I mean, Enhance is about as strong as it is right now. A little bit stronger, I would say, on the PTR. And this season, I kept saying if they decided to blow up Org Evokers right now, Enhance would take its spot. And I firmly believe that just happens next season. Enhance is gonna take Org's spot as a Bloodlust provider. I just don't see any other Bloodlust provider being stronger than Enhance in a physical comp. They could take Ellie, I guess. But some people will definitely prefer Enhance in groups. Like, Frost Decay is strong, for example. Frost Decay wants Wind Fury. Or like Sky Fury buff, right? They want that shit. They scale good with Mastery and they profit off of extra auto attacks. So they will definitely take either an Ellie or Enhance. And I feel like Enhance is going to be better in a physical comp. Lunar Power Lifter, thank you for the follow. Nice name. But I always thought in years past, Enhance suffered from being difficult class to play, while also being squishy, and that's why it was an underplayed spec. Could be a good reason why, yeah. Could be a good reason why. Frost Decay is stronger than Enhance next season? About the same. But Frost Decay probably has a guaranteed spot in a physical comp. Enhance has to fight for that spot with Ellie Shamans. I followed on YouTube for a while, but thought I'd follow you here to see seeing you live. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. A lot of content coming up on YouTube. Once we get some updates on add-ons and some confirmations on release dates. What are you doing? I'm leveling a dwarf. I'm an Ellie Shaman main and learning Enhance late season as I hit 3976 on Ellie and want something different. Can I ask a couple questions? You're always welcome to ask some questions, man. I'm here to help. Going to the dark side? I'm caving in. I'm sorry, man. There's no way Dwarf isn't going to be necessary as a tank next season. There's just no way. Oh, Breath of Fire. That means I can do this. And let me get this. Alright, hold up. Getting my breath. There you go. Alright, now we're basically a full kit. Oh god. You got this, buddy. Oh boy. Putting that guy's bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. That's bad. I'm running. I'm running. Death by lava totems, yeah. And I don't get any resets on my breath. These lava spore totems, man. My only fear is that if Mistweaver is the strongest healer, that groups will favor Ellie over Enhance, keep from having a full 5-man melee comp. I think they killed the spin to win healing on Mistweaver, so Mistweavers will probably be ranged again. Is my guess, but I could be wrong. Or at least like melee weaving will go in and out of melee, probably, constantly. On Eddie, like overcapping Maidstone is a massive no-no, but with Enhance and the unpredictability of Maidstone weapon charges gained, my question is, when do you send your free cast? As I know there's benefits to sending at 10 stacks, but is it like a big no-no if it overcaps trying to get a 10 stacks? You should ideally always send it at 10 stacks, or at least aim to send it at 8 to 10 stacks. The only acceptable moment where you send it below is when you don't have anything else to press. Like you're completely tapped, you're just fishing for some resets with your Maidstone weapon usage. Then you can send it at like 5 or 6, but usually you aim for 8 to 9. You will naturally overcap simply by design, right? You get so many resets, so many Wind Fury procs, random ass Maidstone weapon stacks. It just happens. You should just always try to send it at 8 to 9 stacks. It's not as bad as Ellie, where you get crucified if you overcap on Maidstone weapons. Makes sense. I was curious of the case where it makes sense to send below 10. Yeah. Aim for 8 to 10. And if nothing else, send it at like 5 to fish for some resets. I was curious how bad overcapping was because it's not linear predictable. How many stacks of melee weapons I would get? Yeah, it's completely unpredictable. There are moments where you just get 20 stacks in a row. You can't do anything about it, but it's not as crucial on enhance because you can just you have an unlimited amount of Maidstone generation if you have enough stats, so it doesn't really matter if you overcap unless you like forget to press your banners, right? If you keep pressing if you have 10 stacks and you keep using your generators, then you're playing the spec completely wrong. You should always send it when you have 10 or close to 10, so you don't waste the generation of those Maidstone stacks, right? Oh, Jesus. Wait, who pulled the rare? How did this guy end up here? Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Ugh, come on, man. Quite insanely fun, though, yeah. I mean, if they butcher... If they butcher enhance ever again, and at the same time they blow up enhance or brew as well, I don't know what I would do. I'm serious. Brew and enhance are the only two specs that I quite like playing. Nothing else. You think Dwarf will also be mandatory for DPS next season? Or is it neither of this? I think you will be able to play both, but in Dwarf is going to be a little bit stronger because 6 out of 8 dungeons have bleeds or poisons. So unless you have someone that has constant bleed and poison removal, Dwarf is going to be pretty mandatory. I am also going to switch my enhance to Dwarf whenever I can, whenever there's a sale. I tried Orc for a bit. It was fun. Very timing critical though. We don't accept any Orc players in this chat, man. I'm sorry. This chat is racist towards Orc players. Because Orcs are the reason we are not meta in Season 1. I'm a Shaman main. That's good. It was just a... Okay, it was just a phase. Phases happen. Just don't repeat phases, right? Don't make it a habit. Short phase? Good. Acceptable. You're welcomed back into the chat. I don't think we need to talk. I think the goblin is gonna run off. There's so much fun text with orcs. Filthy orc players, man. You guys disgust me. Shouldn't the goblin be running away? Will you blow up the door? Yeah, alright. Skip these guys. Don't talk to them. I swear to God, if they don't fix my internet tomorrow, I'm gonna blow them all up. Starting with the specialist they are sending over tomorrow. He's gonna be the first victim. Gotta run for a bit, maybe back in a little bit if you're still streaming. Yeah, I should be on for like 2-3 hours. Give me these resets, man. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Got the sick helmet. Oh. Still couldn't get the mount though. Still waiting on the mount.
I have many wares.
Oh. I need this. Oh, quick one. Quick one. Love to see it. All right. Why am I taking this much damage? What happened? Level 34. Oh no. Oh man. Oops. Oh boy. I need 2 stacks on Cake Smash. Which one gives me 2 stacks of Cake Smash? This one. Need to get there. Might take a while. We are kind of blowing up. What the fuck's happening? These guys hurt. Kill this guy. Rest doesn't matter. There you go. Um. Okay, I don't remember this road though. Don't know this dungeon road. You jump down here, right? I do. Alright. Lead the way. Oh no. Oh boy. Uh. Wait. You can't be pulling all of it. Chill. Oh no, I'm dying. I'm dead. Alright, so we just... why are we running away that way, man? Let me heal up, I guess. Alright, now try to dodge them. One of these is enough. Oh no, it's cooked. Already cooked. I'm stunned. That worked. Who's the last boss? All's in. Okay. How do we kill that guy? Isn't there a quick route? Surely there's a quick route, right? Time walking progression keys? I know, man. So I assume we skip this guy. There is. You talked to the tree, right? It will be on ground floor. I think we need boss. Oh, man. Why can't every single dungeon be like DM West? I think just run through, kill one boss, you're done. You can kill last boss and get the XP dungeon without killing the previous bosses? That's what I thought. But everyone in the group said we need to kill the boss. Who's this guy? Did we kill this guy? I guess we killed this guy. I'm pretty sure you can skip these guys now. There's no way you have to kill them. This is classic we're talking about. You will find him? Yeah, I know. This way? Or that way? Yeah, that way, right? Wait. We're back here. Oh. I hate this dungeon. Yeah, same. Can't you do this at the very beginning? Does the tree not open up the door at the beginning if you do this? I feel like it did. Where did this guy come from? What? Wild spawn tricksters. Where do these come? Just random bullshit go, man. Oh, yeah, sure. One of these wasn't in. I'm gonna lose my mind. These classic dungeons, man. Slave Pens is the worst dungeon ever made. Fucking hate that place. Which one was Slave Pens? Which one was Slave Pens? Hold up. Oh, that one. Yeah. 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 Yeah, sure. Sure. Where do these come from? Davis Ninja pulling. Yep. Has to be him. Boom. Oh no. Heal. Heal up. Okay. What a run. Dango, yep. Definitely. Nexus seats by Forest 19. Ew. I mean, we can give Spire a try in a bit. $29? No, 38. Huh. This is taking a while. I think TBC rates are a little bit shorter. TBC dungeons are shorter, right? Like, I know Magis's Terrace is 1. Botanica is 1. I think Underborg is also 1. And I think all of those are kind of quick, no? Yeah, apparently TBC and Ward are the shortest dungeons. It's this one again. I'm so tempted to leave, man. What, has some proper shit ones though? Really? I think I'm gonna keep going until I get thrown into that other uh Stratholme dungeon. Stratholme dead. And then I'm just gonna leave and hop on the main. Do some keys. Found a shaman called Bivis. It's him. Long lost brother. Oh, got the big thing. Level 39. Pulling everything. Don't care. If we die, we die. Wasting everybody's time. GG's. I'm dying. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, we're definitely dying. Yep, dead. Getting outplayed by classic mechanics, man. By classic dungeons. It's crazy. It's lit out here. Hey, we did it though. We killed everything. Big dwarfer? Hell yeah, man. The biggest dwarf in town. Of course I get tossed into the next... What? Let me go. I could see us enjoying Classic Plus together. I don't think you are the type of guy to play Classic Plus, man. Gonna be honest. Probably not wrong, yep. Oops. Come on, man. Might die again. Haven't decided yet. No cocoon up. We might be cooked. Well, maybe not. Nah, we good. I can't tell how much damage I can tank. Because I just can't use my stagger, right? I have no stagger. A level 40. We're speed running, man. Speed running through these levels. Level 41 even. Holy shit. Wait, Archon, Mythic Plus. Yeah, let me go with this one. Gotta go. Alrighty, man. Thank you for joining in. Macros. Ring of Peace. Yeah. Mouse over, that's the wrong macro. Yeah, wrong macro. GG's, GG's. Where's the ring that I got? There it is. Alright, I'm gonna keep going until I find the undead side of Strat, and then I'm gonna leave and hop onto my Shaman or Brew, depending on where I find keys. Probably Brew. We could honestly just blast through, like, at least level 70 or 80. Should be no issues.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, explorers!
This is not really better. Gonna be honest. We gotta kill these totems because they hurt. There you go. Big level up. Using level ups as a defensive. It's lit. I'm tired of music. Let me do this. Alright, pulled the entire dungeon by accident. I thought ZF is quite fast, but ZF is actually pretty slow. Low-key. Low-key pretty slow. Is anyone here doing keys? Mob Glad push. Alright, man. Bro's pushing for Glad in Mob. That's crazy. Where's Mr. Healer? Where the fuck is Mr. Healer? Please, God. I'm dead. Tank, you're a cock. Ah, yes. Joys of time walking, man. The joys of fucking time walking. Love to fucking see it. You left the boss pull? They're blaming me because they can't skip a boss. Some crazy shit going on in time walking, man. Some truly crazy shit is going on in time walking. '82 healer, by the way. He can't even say he doesn't have this because he has. Who needs the spell? Just yell louder at the healer. Yeah. Maybe that'll help. I like how this guy is marking like focus targets, by the way. Like back there. Just gonna sit in my little frog form for the rest of the dungeon.
Let the executions begin.
I hope I get some bangers after this run. Like Diagonal East twice in a row. Wouldn't mind that, honestly. Alright, where's this guy running to? Anyway. Strathholm for you. Why do you say that, man? Just let me have some nice things. Diagonal East twice. Calling it now. Because if I get Stratholm, I'm gonna leave the group and go play on my main. Because I'm not doing strat again. Especially not strat undead. I didn't have a single Skolo run though. Is Skolo a thing? Or is that Cataclysm? Logical choice. Gonna pop my racial. It's crazy to think that dwarf racial is only 2 minutes. Considering how strong it is, right? I'm just gonna use my Purifying Brews offensively with special delivery. Alright, gonna leave this group though. Because the healer doesn't know what a dispel is at level 82. That's crazy. That is crazy. Considering he probably did multiple runs as well. That's crazy. I think this is better than one defensive, and has to be a boosted healer that learns the spec, maybe? Probably, yeah. Putting this here. I use it like a defensive on my shaman, since we don't have any. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's why I will buy a race change once they go on sale. I hope they go on sale before the season, or like before season 2. Let's see. Let's see. Quick dungeon, come on. DM East. Well, that's it. Got some hella good news at the doctor. Tell me about it. Let me know what's happening. What are we talking about? Alright, that's it for the dwarf today. Tomorrow, it's gonna be TBC, which is gonna be way faster, I think. I hope. Foot is doing really well. Right now, the doctor doesn't think I'll be losing it anytime soon. That's very good news, man. Still will be losing it, but at least a year more away. I see. Well, I mean, that's good news, I guess. Considering the situation. Happy for you. Big grats. Alright, let's see. Maybe we can get in one of these keys. Otherwise, I will just push some brew keys, I guess. There's a chance to stop the loss, but it's going to go away more than likely. Keep trying, man. Keep fucking trying. Don't give up on that foot. Doesn't look promising. Oh, Daddy lives another day. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he does. This doesn't look great. Doesn't look like we're gonna get into a key. Did we get any updates on your job, by the way? How about what happened to the job thingy? There's a resto, and these guys probably all want an AUG. These guys could use a shaman. No? Shadow is really good with shaman, I feel like. But these guys are doing homework keys, so probably not. Interview tomorrow? I see. I feel like these guys are gonna invite me. I don't know. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I leave. And hop on my brew. Do Do you lose your rating, by the way, if you change factions? Will you lose your rating? I don't think so. Okay. Because I am low-key scared of switching this guy's race or faction. Oh. Oh, shit. Going for the seed. Why low-key scared? I am low-key scared that I'm gonna faction change and lose all my rating, thus not get 1% and not get my mount. I'm pretty sure I have. Pretty sure I've changed before. My DH used to be a Night Elf and it didn't lose rating, I think. Not 100% sure though. I think if it goes on sale before season ends, before the season ends, I will just buy it, keep it until I get my mount, the confirmation that I did it, and then swap over. Because I don't trust Blizzard. I don't trust Blizzard with my rating. Let's see how this one goes. Might be a quick one. But maybe they know. Maybe they know I need babysitting. If they do, will it? It's a small indie company after all. Yep. You never know with these guys. Probably will be my only key anyway, so my Twitch crashed? No, my stream crashed. That's my stream. That's the stream that just randomly crashes every now and then. As I said, someone is gonna come tomorrow, and if they don't fix it, I am gonna blow them up on the spot. Stream using tile of internet. Yep. PT Center, German internet is, yeah. I mean, they sounded very confident. They said they're gonna send a specialist, and he is gonna fix it. Otherwise, they will reduce the pricings or the monthly cost for me. All right. They never did that. They never offered anything like that. So, sounded more confident than usual. However, I don't trust them. And if they don't fix it and they tell me they cannot fix it, I will blow them up on the spot. Specialist, huh? No. He charges more. Yeah, no. If they admit to not being able to fix it, they will either reduce the pricing, and if they don't, I can sue them for it. Because they are not holding up their end of the deal, right? I'm paying for something that I'm not getting. So they can't charge me more / keep the same price. I messed up. I went into wolf form. Why did I do that? Forgot to oh boy. Forgot to press Bloodlust. Happens to the best of us. Where are my animations? There you go. Did I pull that? Wait, what? Oh, my wolf. My wolf. Can't press defensives here. If I did press a defensive there, I would have died on the boss. Yeah, we're going for the boss or no? What we doing here? Not pressing my defensive here. Because I will have to survive the knockback blast. Oh, maybe I don't have to press defensives here. Okay, good. AMS saved me. I dodged it. Didn't know I can dodge it, by the way. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Okay. Stun. Sketchy as fuck. Yep. Gonna boost his movement speed. Maybe that will help. Mayhaps. We are very, very slow. By the way. And I might be the JK. Earth Elemental coming in clutch. Is this guy offline? This guy disconnected. Oh, GG's. The tank disconnected, man. Like I had Comcast and they charged me for 8 months of service and I couldn't use it ever. I was on a contract, so I had to keep paying. Also, it was their issue why we couldn't get the internet to work. They just had to change the wall outlet. That's crazy to me. Like, I would have a right to refuse to pay if they couldn't, like, give me what they are offering me, right? And they would have to try their best to fix it for free. I wouldn't. We never have to pay for like specialists or technicians that come over and fix stuff. That is actually crazy to me that you guys like have to keep paying even if they don't do what they have to do. They went after me and they went after me legally, and I ended up having to pay a chunk of it. How? How did that go through? Like 39, 39, 39, 39. These guys don't know what the fuck is happening, by the way. How does that go through, though? Oh, it's not resi anyway. Yeah. The legal system in America is about protecting the corporation. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, it's the other way around for us. It's the consumers usually protected here. At the end of the day, it was because of the contract. That is crazy. Yeah. Here, the consumers usually protected. Like, you have to fabricate some bullshit as a consumer to not win these cases. Like, you would have to sabotage your internet yourself, and they would have to find that out. Then you would be fucked, though. If that happened, you might be fucked. It's ridiculous here. Yeah, sounds like it. But is it like that in like everywhere in America? Because like different states have different like laws, right? Kinda. That's fucking crazy. That is insane to me. Wait. Prot Warrior, Holy Paladin. Get me the fuck in. Holy shit. This sounds fire. This sounds dope. They act like they do, but for the most part, it's about protecting capitalism or racism or old white men. That is insane. Yo, getting invited left, right, and center, man. That is crazy.
I have many.
Big invites today on the shaman.
Tearing open reality, allowing shadow energy to pour into our realm. Put a stop to this, heroes.
Okay. I will ascend here. I will ascend here. And then I won't be able to ascend on these both of these poles, which will be kind of cancerous, but I think this pack has to die, because otherwise I will die. Especially since we're pulling these guys as well. They don't do much for me, but just extra mobs, right? Yeah, ascend here, and then ascend with Bloodlust here. And then, oh, we're skipping this pack again. Surely this doesn't end in a disaster, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, the whole world is fucked behind closed doors. True. But America clearly doesn't care anymore. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't sound great, but it's like that laws favor the co-op. Must be no orcs queuing, probably. I mean, it's Tuesday, right? They just want to get some quick reps in, some quick keying, and then call it a day. Did I repair? I did repair. What IO will be 1%? Are you NA or EU? EU? Probably 4K. So resilient 21. With maybe 1 or 2 22s. Maybe. I would go for 40, 50, just to be sure. I mean, right now they have people who are on Trump's team openly doing wild market trades based off insider trading, and it's like blatantly obvious. I mean, hell, they are even admitting to what they're doing and still being allowed to do it. But if now people are caught doing it, they are put under the bus. Yeah. Well, that's what usually happens with people that have power, right? I'm Resi 21, but don't want to push fucking more. It's pain. I know. You might be safe with Resi 21. I don't know, but I would go for the safe route and go go for like 1 or 2 easy 22s, like Pit of Sauron, Magus' Terrace. What else is easy? Mysara is easy. Nineteens are fucking mega dead at the moment. Like, can't even fill groups. That's fucking crazy. What's missing though? Tanks probably, right? Some dude was caught making like almost 100 mil from insider trading, and he was only made to pay a fine of 5%. It was fully disclosed on the final amount. Crazy. Tanks or Metacoms looking for Mistweavers. That's crazy. I have a C22 key. I'll try later. Good luck. Good luck. Good. Good luck. Like 3 months ago. Yeah, I don't know. People with power do some crazy shit, but not all. That's not even like an American exclusive thing. Like everywhere in the world, right? Once you have power, you're playing creative mode. You just do some random bullshit because you can. But no one can do anything about it. I mean, we can. Which keys do you need? You probably. I mean, I could get you probably in 20s, right? We can give it a few goes. If this one doesn't go well. Try some 20s, some 19s. Nexus Seed Spire for Wrestle 19. Yeah, how about we just go for 20s instead, man? You're not doing your own key anyway, so you don't need Resilient, right? Enha's looking good for next season, ditching Roku Shaman after many years. Yes. Enhance seems to be very solid and has a high chance of being a meta pick for physical comps. And if Enhance isn't meta, Ellie will definitely be meta. Like, Ellie will be meta 100%, Enhance only like 90%, but even then, Enhance will be very strong. Tired of having no raid buffs? Understandable. Understandable. I get that. I don't get how people can play rogue and not lose their minds doing it. I think honestly, Prez Evokers have a higher chance of getting into keys and rogues at this point. Maybe physical comps, but that's it. If you're lucky. But even then, they would probably prefer like a feral or some shit. kind of fucked up the placement, but should be fine. Oh, no defensives needed. Big. Love when a DK puts down AMS. Love to see that. Yeah, we might have to, like, take a detour. Yeah, like that way, maybe. I thought I was dead, not gonna lie. The fuck do I, where do I even go? This is the only key where I really have to say that Earth Elemental really feels like a defensive. Because Earth Elemental saves my ass on this boss. I'm gonna need some more movement, man. This Mistweaver is really smart. Using the ads to heal. Very smart. Oh my god, the weekly is the Arcantina quest. I can do the weekly like 13 times this week. What's the Arcantina weekly? And how much gold does it give you? What are we talking about here? It's like 2 to 4k gold, and you just do the Liadrin weekly quest for the arc. Go buy 3 beers and that quest. 40k gold this week. Honestly, might have to do it as well. That sounds like a quick gold income. My favorite weekly. I never do weeklies. I just do the dungeon weekly when it's a dungeon that is in the Mythic Plus rotation, and that's it. It says that I got the buff, but I don't. I'm gonna need an IT specialist to tell me what's going on with my internet, by the way. Dare I say this group is strong enough to clear this 22? Dare I say that? I'm liking Prot Warrior, not gonna lie. Let's go. Found your main for next season. This chain guy has to die. Oh boy. Chat, if we actually time this key, I want all of you guys' Twitch Prime. Alright? I've been grinding hard for this one. This dungeon has been rough. It has done to me. What? It has done to me, yes. It has done things to me. Unspeakable things. Can I, like, take a breather, please? I don't want to use my health pot here. Thank you. getting the old finger clip finger clip ready. No, man. You can clip me timing this key, but not me failing this key. You can let go of that. You can let go of that button for a little bit. Ain't no bricks today. Yeah. Good instincts. I used my health for just in the right moment. Holy fuck. Oh, that's bad. I need to snipe these. I don't know why I pressed my defensive. I am such an idiot. I am dying. I need that buff. I'm sorry. A DH can live, man. I can't. There's no way a DH is squishier than me. Ain't no fucking way. I'm gonna need these kicks. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna fight for them with my life. Over my dead body. Ain't no way I'm dying to a DH wanting some kicks. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Why do you take it? Oh. Fine, we're fighting. I swear to God, this guy, man. I hate the Ace. I hate Demon Hunters with a passion. Genuinely. Nothing worse than those guys. Well, now kick it. Alright, Hope. Go on. Fighting over kicks made us both lose our kicks, man. Yeah, good job. I'm dead. Jesus, man. Monkey brain DHs. Crazy. Defensive up, by the way. Jesus. Cocoon on the DK is an interesting choice. Definitely. Happens, man. Yeah, that's great. DK somehow dying. No one knows how. Yeah, but you can just press 10 stack healing surge for 2% of your HP. You're right, man. You're right. Should have done that. I'm just a trash player. I just assumed the ages are naturally tankier than me. My bad. Oh boy, this guy didn't. Can tell this guy hasn't healed too many shamans. He doesn't realize how shit we are. Someone's struggling with the jump. Alright, there you go. Who we focusing? No one, I assume. I don't like being stuck here. Yeah. What do you mean? Why? I don't know if I can handle this again, man.
Allowing shadow energy to pour into our realm. Put a stop to this heroes.
Many deals for a friend of the grumble.
Oh, I don't know if I can handle this again. Didn't even see it. Yeah. Got blown up by orbs.
Dark portals are tearing open.
I got blown up by orbs. I mean, everyone got blown up by orbs. I don't know what to really say. It's love to see tanks losing their minds. This guy's very, very tilted. This Guardian. What? Why am I being... Why am I getting pinged now? What is my issue? What? Was I on top of the healer? What's going on here? I don't think I want to do this anymore, man. Wait, go to abandon. Wasn't me.
Dark portals are tearing
That wasn't me.
reality, allowing shadow energy to pour into our realm.
What do you mean, man?
Put a stop to this, heroes.
It's bugged. I can't leave the... I can't leave the group. That wasn't me, though. Was it? No. Yeah, no. Wasn't me.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I have many, many wares.
Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, boy. Oh, I need Jesus. Okay. They need to just take healing surge off the global. Either that or increase the amount healed by it. Or give you like a 10% damage reduction whenever you use it for a few seconds. I'll wait until he pulls these guys before I ascend, because otherwise I will rip aggro. I didn't want to root the famished.
Follow me. The Shadow Guard is building up its presence near the temple.
Disrupting their efforts would benefit us all. Also, their commander here has a particular item that would be useful to me.
Figure out their motives and put a stop to their efforts.
Ooh, 30 seconds on Ascendance. That's not good. That's really not good. I don't like that. It's fine. I will still be able to use it here. He attacked? That's crazy. Watch that blood pressure, sir. I'm good, man. I'm low cortisol right now. I don't understand why DHs always do this shit. Like, I get you need souls, but everything generates so much threat. DHs, they don't think. They do not think. Might have to heal up a bit. Hope we can get some Doom wins, mayhaps. No Doomwoods, I guess. Unfortunate. No procs. 2 pulls, no procs. Insane. 0 procs. Hold aggro. No, this guy. Now I'm getting all the procs. That's fine, I guess.
Get in there and deal with this incursion!
Why am I taking everything here? I'm getting the bleeds, I'm getting the casts. Crazy shit going on. And I'm still dying. Holy shit, man.
Not be interrupted!
Almost walked into that bomb, by the way. Was he 1% shaman? That must be it, man. Game wants to keep me down. I'm gonna snipe every single kick off of this guy. I do not care. Even that one. Even that one. From downtown. Don't care. This D8 is not getting a single kick in. The 180 turnaround. Quick flick. Everybody loves to see. The quick flick kick. God damn it, he took it. This little piece of shit. He locked the fuck in. Got that shit. Alright. 30 for 1. That was on me. I was lagging a little bit. Like, in my head. Oh, let me attack. Ooh, frame 1 kick. Love to see it. Not gonna ascend here, because I'm ascending on my kicks. 1 ascend is enough. And the DK dies. How the fuck does the DK keep dying? Almost pulled. Oh boy. Of course I get my... Monk no mana. GG's. Oh, we pulled. GG's. Big GG's, even. Tactical death. Low-key actually was a tactical death because I could have not handled that anyway, even if I potted. I am gonna say that that was a tactical death. Was a very smart death, in fact. I don't think the healer could have managed to keep me up there. Get AMS up. Now I can heal myself up and try to live with a health pot. Healing. Alright, living. Live to win. Of course he was still there, man. Huh? Did you guys see that? Frame 1 repair into jump into the thingy? Crazy shit. I don't like this pull, by the way. I hate this pull, in fact. Like, why does this thing... Why do these things, like, spawn in my ass? Not even, like, on my ass or close to my ass. No, straight in my ass. Maybe that is my ass. Oof. Worst pull in existence, actually. Yeah. Orbs harder, I guess. This fucking idiot died to Orbs himself. Fuck we flaming for? The tank rage quit. Love doing 20 minutes of dungeons just a brick. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Well, I mean, I can legally leave the party, right? Yeah. If he leaves the group, if he goes offline, I can legally leave the party. Alright, then, do you need help with the key still? Are you still here? Do you always put Earth Shield on a healer? Yes, I do. Tanks usually don't need it, and DPS get one shot at this level, so... The most important part is keeping the healer alive. I'm gonna do my MT, then go eat. Alrighty, man. Doodles are doodle rage quitters. Yeah, I mean, this guy was passive aggressive from the start. Back to Prot Warrior, maybe? Let's see. Maybe I have some vaults open. But I do think I have all vault slots done. Otherwise, I will maybe look for a quick time walking dungeon, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, all slots filled, all at least plus 10, so there's nothing to do for me on this guy. Till tomorrow. We pushed quite a lot though, almost 3k on a spec that I don't understand. Granted, 3k is piss easy, but still. Do you guys want to see a brew key, or do you want to level, or do you want to guys see me level a few more, a little bit more on my dwarf monk? What are we vibing? What are the vibes? Still no sale. Waiting on that sale. What are the vibes, chat? Dwarf? Alrighty. Brew key? Oh no. Dwarf? Dwarf. Alright. You guys just hate seeing me on my high key brew keys, man. You guys just hate the way I play brew. I know how it is. But if this is once again strat, I am leaving. I am gonna leave faster than you guys can imagine. Frame 1. time walking key progression. True. These time walking keys are low-key more difficult than... Is it the right one? It is the right one. A quick key. We love to see you playing enhancement with 95% having Q simulator. Hey, what is that supposed to mean? Still on classic week? Yeah. I'm from the past, man. I'm from the past. Got a 45. Big progression. You're all just hating, man. You're all just hating. For no reason. You guys don't want to see my enhance keys. You don't want to see my brew keys. You just want to see me suffer in time walking. I know how it is. I noticed the day before reset I get in the most keys, yeah, because people don't want to wait. They just want to do some quick... They just want to do some quick keys before reset. Fill up the vault, I guess. Time walking on either tank or heal is so chill. Yeah, it is. Especially if it's like a quick dungeon like this one. Like this is what, 4 minutes? Maybe? 4 minutes max. I've timed my last 3 keys on the day before reset, yeah. People are usually more open to invite off meta at the end of the week. Or right before reset. People either don't play anymore, so there's less people playing. Or they just want to get some quick keys done. Like they don't want to wait for an org to appear out of thin air. Would you prefer Classic Plus or Vanilla WoW? I don't know how Vanilla, well, Classic Plus would look like. If I would take Turtle WoW as a Classic Plus base, or like inspiration, I would definitely prefer Classic Plus. Because I have played Classic or Vanilla. And after like 3 characters, you've seen it all, right? There's no reason for me to go back to Classic again. Yeah, nope. Nope. Not gonna happen. I'm not going to go through this fuck ass dungeon. I'm sorry. But that dungeon is insane. Insanely bad. Wait, people are taking this? Really? That was quick, right? But we did like 3. We did 3 levels in 4 minutes. That is crazy. 3 levels in 4 minutes. Fire. Let's see how my vault progression looks on this guy. Because I definitely need vaults on this guy. Because this guy's item level is dog shit. Dog doo-doo poop. There's no way I'm doing 4 more dungeons. There's no way. Wait. I think I forgot my weekly Aberus run. Hold up, chat. This might be the last thing we do. Not my Aberus. If we get a mount today, if we get this mount, good day. If we don't, terrible day. Great. Yeah, I didn't do it. I just. Weekly Abrus run before we call it a day. There we go. You guys can think of Dragonflight what you want. Like, I don't care if you enjoyed it or not, but you gotta admit, the mounts they released, or the skins they released, were actually kind of fire. No? Like, this mount is sick. The Razagath skin is sick. The Aberus skin is sick. The Firak one, both of them, kinda eh. Like, it's just a random, like, fire proto Drake, right? It doesn't really look that cool. But I really like Razagath's design, and Dismount and Aberus. Like, they put out some bangers when it comes to mounts in Dragonflight. They genuinely cooked with that with Dragonflight. That mount is sick as fuck. I don't know about the rest. Really, I really like almost every mount from Dragonflight. Can you filter like that? You can. Like, the Mythic Plus rewards, we don't need to talk about these. I don't know why they added ground mounts in a Dragonflight expansion, and PvP players got flying mounts, but we didn't. Kinda weird. Low key. Like, that was a questionable choice. Maybe it's because I didn't play and I really don't like... You don't like Dragonflight? Oh boy. Oh boy. How do you not like Dragonflight? What else do we have? Like, yeah, I don't like the Mythic Plus rewards from Dragonflight. These are cute. The snails. Why wouldn't they? Could add fishes flying. Dragonflight is what got me back in the game. Yeah. Dragonflight is the expansion. Dragonflight is probably my favorite expansion of every expansion or retail expansion. If we're talking about the classic 3, it's probably TBC. But if we're talking about the modern expansions, so post Cataclysm, I guess, it's Dragonflight by a landslide. Can you guess mine? When did you start playing? 2004. Legion was a banger. Legion is a close second. Legion is a close second, but Dragonflight is sick. Old Man started in 2004. Are we counting all expansions? Or are we separating classic expansions from, like, modern expansions?
grip weakens. Does Sakharith wield some power that can tear at our minds?
The betrayer holds no such power, my son. Sinister forces are awakening. They sense your presence.
Overall, Wrath.
I am but an echo.
Probably Wrath.
Not stop intruders from attempting to plunder my secrets. Now that my heirs have arrived, we can ensure no outsider claims what is rightfully mine. Soon you've heard of these stories, and the role of prey for my downfall. Do not let them temper your
Second is Legion. Damn straight.
are your birthright, and the outsiders must not be allowed to take them from you.
People that start in 2004 usually have either Classic or Wrath as a favorite expansion of all time. And then depending whether or not they adjust it to the game's changes, it is either Legion or Vanilla. Every single time.
I am the whisper in the dark. I had hoped you would see the value of the gifts I offered. Yet
I would say Classic is fine, but it's not my favorite. Yeah, same.
fear eagerly
I feel like TBC is a more finished version of Classic WoW. Or Vanilla, I guess. I hate this boss, by the way. This boss takes 3 years to like kill. Why not TBC? Then when got the best class Paladin. You Paladin guys, man. Always these Paladin mains. SMH. I mean, enhanced now, but I got a special love for Pally. I never got into the red Paladin in particular. Prot, kind of fun, depending on the season. Like the War Within Season 1, Prot was really fun. Holy doesn't really speak to me. And red I find really boring because it just has 2 buttons, right? Or 3, I guess. Pally is what I play. Good. Base take. Acceptable take. No, this way. I miss it. I mean, you can still play Classic, right? The vibe is probably not there, but that's mainly nostalgia, right? Shaman was given a second defensive. Do you think it would make them higher in the meta list? Definitely. Easily. They would probably end up being the strongest spec in the game. Because there's a pattern on how Blizzard designs defensives. Bloodlust providers are always squishy. Always. And if they made one Bloodlust provider like tankier than all of the rest, they would automatically become the strongest Bloodlust provider. One of the main reasons why Mage is so strong, or was so strong before the pruning, right? They had Bloodlust. They simply couldn't die, ever. And they dealt like reasonable amounts of damage. Yo, Nisto. What up, what up? No, you can still play it. It's not the same. Yeah, as I said, it's like mostly nostalgia, right? Because the game is technically the same. The game is technically the same. Or you can play on private servers where it's genuinely exactly the same. It's just a vibe that's not the same. Chat. In this chest, we will find the mount. Right? In this chest, this massive, for whatever reason, humongous chest, we will find the mount. Whatever. Didn't want the mount anyway. Tell you the truth, I would love a tanking spec in retail for shamans. Yeah, same. I mean, I love tanking and I love shamans. So... yeah, it's just nostalgia, that's why I don't play. And all of classic stuff, yeah. I mean, like... I do have certain nostalgia for it, because I started in TBC, right? Granted, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and I was the gold farming bot of my dad, but I still had a certain connection to the game, so I quite enjoyed playing vanilla, because I never played vanilla. And went through all of the expansions up until Cataclysm, and I just never enjoyed Cataclysm, even back then. I just never enjoyed the expansion, so I quit then, and now I don't see the reason to do it all again with the anniversary service, right? Like, I've done it once, I'm good with it. I played a little bit of Turtle WoW, got to like level 40 or something before the servers blew up. And I don't like... I have the urge to play hardcore or some shit. You play Enhanced in TBC? No. I started playing TBC. I started playing Enhanced in Shadowlands, I think. Back then, my first character was a hunter. Because I was 7 and I liked pets. Wait, I don't know if I want to do another seed, man. No, I don't want to do another seed. I'm sorry. I got into a key, but I don't want to do a seed. It's just no. I'm so tired of that dungeon. Just don't invite me. My first character was a hunter, because that was like the most generic. Yo, I like pets type spec that I found, or class that I found. Night Elf Hunter, male. Was just goofing around killing some tigers and was frustrated because I didn't have a pet. Then I quit that, and then I rolled a druid. And ever since, like middle of TBC up until like Shadowlands, I was a feral main. On and off. Obviously, I played every single spec. I wasn't like a one-trick pony like I am right now. I played every single spec in class because I was a child. But my go-to spec was always feral. Then in Shadowlands Season 1, feral was good for the first time. I raided a little bit, and then I got tired of feral. I don't know what happened. I just got tired of feral. And then Season 2, I decided to roll Enhance, because I thought Enhance looked cool. I like Lightning. I like Thor. Gotta try it, right? And ever since I've been playing Enhance, then I quit playing Enhance in Dragonflight. I quit playing DPS in general, because I couldn't get into groups. I quit playing Enhance in Dragonflight, only tanked up until now. Season 1 of Midnight. where my Saura Caverns made me quit. I was influenced by the dwarf in the intro cinematic in Vanilla WoW. I got influenced by the druid in the cinematic for no particular reasons. Anyway, my first character was a gnome rogue named El Sulan. I still have him. He's undead now, though. No particular. No. Just I saw the druid turning into a cat, and I was like, damn, I like cats. That. That cinematic was awesome. It's still awesome to this day. It aged really well. I still have all of my characters from back then, but they are all on my dad's account. Every single one. I need to convince him, because he's very iffy about giving me passwords, right? I don't know why. He just doesn't like giving me passwords. Every single time I would disconnect back then, I would have to call him, beg for him to give me the password. He wouldn't. I would have to wait for him to get home from his job and then log me on. Like, I somehow have to convince him to give me his password of like the old account, right? Because there's crazy shit inside. I know that I farmed some shit, and there should be a good amount of gold. Maybe I can like make the gold farming worthwhile and yoink that shit. I still have a screenshot of the druid somewhere. No particular reason though, right? No, I just like it's exactly. I have only one vivid memory of me playing TBC, and that was me playing a gnome rogue male with a pink beard and like one of these fishing hats as a helmet, tanking I think it was slave pens. No, it was not slave pens. It was mana tombs. I tanked mana tombs as a rogue back then. And I remember getting flamed and my dad sitting next to me and like seeing all of the stuff that's going on in chat, telling me to look away because he didn't want me to read all of that stuff. And then I look back and he flamed the fuck out of them and left the group. Based. My second character was a Knight of warrior named Ka. You got the name Ka. That's crazy. Getting the name Ka is kind of crazy. Is the cooldown... Oh, are we done with the thingy? The deserter debuff? Oh, we are done with the deserter debuff. That's sick. No, back to keying. I wanted to say back to keying, but back to suffering. Deleted them in Wrath when I went hard on my server and I couldn't transfer him off. It was the worst choice. Can you not recover him? I thought you can recover characters. Or do they like expire after a certain while? I doubt I could now. You can maybe take a look at the why are you leveling a dwarf monk? I am pretty sure that season 2 will require you to be a dwarf. And I want to tank next season. Not only as an alt. I want to tank next season. So since my current monk is a void elf. I might struggle a little bit in high keys next season, so I'm leveling a dwarf. And I am probably gonna buy a faction change for my shaman as well, to get him to dwarf as well. I don't like being a dwarf. I hate being... Are you kidding me? I don't like being a dwarf, but the ratio is just too good in high keys. It's just too strong in high keys. I wish they would change it or give more specs and classes poison removal and bleed removal. I don't think any spec has bleed removal, right? Technically paladins with bubble and orcs with cauterize. Right? There's nothing else. I doubt I could now. That was in 2008. Might be rough. Might be tough. Isn't Dark Iron better? Dark Iron gives you a random secondary stat. Dwarf gives you a 10% damage reduction. 10% damage reduction is good on a tank in general. Like, it's an extra defensive. And on a shaman, it's insane. Because you don't have any defensives on a shaman, right? You're just struggling to live as a shaman. So these 10% will help you out. All right. Wait, I'm done here, right? Technically, I'm done, yeah. I'm not gonna do 4 more keys. Chat, I think I'm gonna call it here. Yo, saw your enha shaman guide on YouTube like a month ago or something, and finally yesterday got my Resi 21. Big Pog, man. Pog's in the chat for this guy. For Kalilan. Thank you for the guide. It was good to learn, only having played Ellie before. Let's go. I'm gonna do a updated guide very, very soon. When we get a confirmed release date, I will be releasing that guide sometime before the release. A few days before the release, probably. Look at his little beans. Look at this guy's little beans. What's the 1% now for shaman? 1% is in general. It's not just for shaman. And 1% is currently, let's see. Let's see what 1% currently is. 3,938 on EU. And it's probably gonna end up at 4K, around that mark. Maybe I try to reach out to Blizzard. It says if they were above level 50, they should still have the data. Try it, maybe. I think my damage went up by like 20% when I put a boxing ring sound alert on Doom wins. That's crazy. And NA? 3,897. And it's probably gonna end up like, I don't know, 3,980? About that, maybe. Resil 21 should be safe for it. I damn well hope so. Will be very, very tight. You should probably try to like do 1 or 2 more 22s. The easy ones are fine, like Pit, Magus Terrace, Mysara. Do you play Enhanced Soul Shuffles? I don't play any PvP. I don't play any PvP. I'm a PvP noob. I don't like playing... I like playing PvP games. I play League actively. I played Valorant. I played CS. I just don't like WoW PvP. Never cared for it. But I can't remember the server. Well, I mean, if it's on the same account, you can probably just drop the name, right? If it's on the same server, you can probably just drop the name and they will figure it out. Just say it was a, like, I don't know, a warrior level this and that in 2008. And they should probably figure it out. I mean, if you find a human, they would they will probably figure it out. If you find like an AI talking to you, good luck. Good luck finding anything out. Yeah. What is it? What is the current? What is my current? I am still top 5 on my server. Big. Is anyone gonna overtake me anytime soon? I am actually 2 keys above this guy, so I should be safe. 1 key shouldn't be enough for this guy to overtake me. So I am rank 5 on my server, rank 35 EU on all shamans. However, if we go to spec leaderboards, shaman enhancement, we are rank 20. We are falling behind quite a bit though. I was ranked 13 or 14 a few days ago. These guys are pushing those fuck-ass keys, man. And rank 10 is 4,117. So almost Brazilian 22. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, chat. I'm gonna call it now. Thank you guys for watching. It was a really fun and enjoyable stream. I will be back tomorrow, opening the vaults and probably finishing up my dwarf brew, right? And once that's done, we will probably have to gear him, right? Get a little bit of gear in. Not a lot, but enough for him to be of use next season. So, see you, nuts.